Next stop, Gethsemane by way of fusion-powered electronic catabasis. Please stand away from the platform edge.
Well, hey there, 1998 television viewer. I bet you're thinking, wait a second, I was just watching the big game, now I'm seeing a drug advertisement. No coincidence there, chap. Before 1997, if a drug maker wanted to advertise on the old talkie box, they had to list every labeled side effect. Didn't make for very good TV, no siree. So the U.S. Food and Drug Administration had a better idea. What if you just listed some of them? The ones that are easier on the ear. In their own words, the goal was to facilitate the process sponsors use to advertise their products to consumers. Well, they held a hearing in 1995 after pressure from all the drug companies. Consumer and health groups said this would hurt patients. The drug companies rode in on white horses and told it like it was. So, in 1997, the FDA relaxed those requirements and routed the rest to a phone number or a print ad or your doctor. Red tape cut. And they promised to report back in 2 years on whether this was good for patients and to decide whether they'd keep this rule or not. True to their word, the report arrived in 2004 and contained no decisions. But what did it find? The whole reason for the change was that the fine print was just too much for anyone to read. You know, those pesky side effects. Afterward, more people read none of it. Doctors said that the ads left patients believing the name brands worked better than the data showed. Around that same time, a study hired actors to see some real physicians. They described symptoms of a condition that a pill wouldn't help. 1 in 10 walked out with a prescription. But guess what? If they asked for the drug by name, more than half of them got that sweet, sweet med. So the system worked. Drug ads went from 79,000 in 1997 to over 4.6 million in 2016. To celebrate this momentous achievement, Hand on the Door proudly presents Sonoma Sleep Solutions, an advertisement.
Next stop, enlightenment through isolation via solipsism. Stand clear of the closing doors.
Oof. My balls. The balls of my feet, that is. They ache from running all night trying to catch just a little bit of sleep.
Are you tired of chasing sleep?
My doctor tells me that if I got my gambling addiction under control, I'd sleep better. But come on! How could I pass up 10-to-1 odds that a van-boat hybrid driven by a Rosie the Riveter-esque former combat engineer named Noel would pull into the parking lot of the Motel 6 in the middle of a freak rainstorm? Sure, I lost 100,000 big ones, but if that monstrosity hadn't pulled in, I'd have been a millionaire, just like that.
Are you betting your health, well-being, and success on your ability to raw dog a good night's sleep?
I had a screaming child at home, and I was at my wit's end. I just needed sleep.
Are those small but incessant demands on your time eating into your dreams?
When I start to fall asleep, I hallucinate and see monsters looming over me, reaching out with spectral skeletal claws to strip flesh from bone and consume my soul. I know they're not real, I think, but they still keep me from falling asleep.
Well, now you don't have to face your sleep demons alone. Ask your doctor for a referral to Sonoma Sleep Solutions.
Thanks to Sonoma, I'm falling asleep faster than ever. The only aching balls I have now are the ones I got from gooning on my ships at the La Quinta Inn. I probably should have stopped when those 4 people wanted to check out that room. But what can I say? My initials literally spell goon. Thanks, Mom.
Sonoma stopped my gambling addiction by helping me feed it in my dream. Now, instead of losing real money, I gamble with dream money. I made 10 jizzillion dream bucks when I won a bet that there'd be a map showing some kind of zone of weirdness in the northeastern corner of Truth or Consequences near all those fancy new houses. If only I wasn't sleeping so much that I can't go to work. Oh well, who needs real money when I've got dream gambling.
Sonoma Sleep Solutions offers an innovative multi-liminal approach to sleep that'll have you waking up feeling like you've slept 1,000 hours in just one night.
I feel great. I'm not sure how long I slept. I heard the whining of my child, then the whining of a strange, whirring chainsaw wielded by a blonde, worm-like man trying to cut into a sleek black box. He couldn't cut the box, but he somehow opened it and found a mu-shaped key. When I woke up, my child was still whining, but I felt more rested than ever. Thanks, Sonoma.
I don't know how they did it, but Sonoma turned my sleep demons into sleep dreamins. Now, instead of trying to flay me alive, my hallucinations show me pictures of Polaroids of a blonde, trench-coated Skeletor, an elder dad, and a glam metal-obsessed drug dealer wandering around Hobbs? They tell me that the photos were taken by a man named Jameson, who had 2 of the same wallets and was pretending to work for Sonoma. Or maybe he did work for Sonoma. Wait, this feels weird.
Sonoma Sleep Solutions, temporally synergizing the vibrations of your inner ego with your outer consciousness to distribute your awareness across our patented sleep matrix to invigorate your restoration with re-energized alertness.
Jameson?
My child?
Which?
Did I have one?
Thin hair.
You saw him too.
I
Breaker
used to
fall.
dream.
God's dice.
But
Jameson.
Sleight of
now
hand.
Sonoma?
I
Jameson?
can't remember.
Sonoma Sleep Solutions, differentially modulating your theta waves to induce countercurrent multiplication inversely powered by integrating your delta binaurals to maximize your Vader wakefulness factor, parting ways with light years of grievance so you'll soon forget the girl. Sonoma Sleep Solutions, nothing as it seems.
I think you guys were talking about going to Triple S office, going to the house, picking out one of the houses on the map, going to the impound lot to look for John Jameson's truck, and then going to Dr. Naranjo's office, one of those 4. So I don't know if any of those tickle your fancy or how you want to go from the 10 and PM, whatever. We can just go to the morning if you want, but I don't know what you guys want to do.
Well, we could drive by those houses at 10 o'clock at night. Don't know if that'd be suspicious. Probably can't make an appointment or do much about Dr. Naranjo right now. So either drive by the houses just to take a look, or we could maybe drive by the impound lot if you want. We could do it like we started, just loop back on things, do a little B&E.
Yeah, see if because we were trying to find like Cybertruck thing in there, right? Or the gray truck.
Yeah,
Or both.
I think the one from the picture.
Yeah, because I think we were thinking that key might be in the truck. Yeah, I guess if it's nighttime, that's probably the best time to drive past the...
And I brought a lot of guns. Like a lot of guns.
Hell yeah.
A lot of guns and a really
Time to
conspicuous
kill.
car.
Yeah. No, super inconspicuous, totally normal.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. You guys have
We're
to
just gonna
cruise
do a
around
quick
in the
drive
boat.
by.
Yeah.
The boater home that when you honk the horn, it goes...
I guess I didn't really think about the consequences of having the boater home be that main vehicle.
Yeah, we could rent a car too,
Did we call somebody about the Isuzu Rodeo yet?
No, we haven't done that. So
We've
that's
been here all
another
day
thing.
and it's just laying in the road.
It's been raining the whole time, okay?
That's true.
Sure. Okay. It just is like rusting out in the middle of the road.
Well, that can be on the plan tomorrow, too.
All right. So I guess the question is, do you want to drive by tonight to one of these places or not?
Yeah, I think we could go by the impound lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're having beers.
I think the fact that we are having beers and like sort of like hanging out together is like
maybe the impetus. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
We could just go. We could just like drive past, see if anybody's there. I don't know. I feel like, FP's probably pretty good at like kind of sneaking in. He's like he did that before. So,
And I'm at that special level of buzz where I think I can pull it off. My nerves aren't going to get to me. That's why they don't let competitive shooters drink beer. It steadies out the shakes. So
Yeah.
makes them better.
Fruman has not put a single tally in the bad idea tally for like the last 45 minutes. It's only been good ideas. He's like, yeah, all right.
Nice.
We're all in the women's bathroom of a bar being like, you're my best friend now. I love you.
Hey, Fruman, you should call Amelia. You should call her now. Tell her how you feel.
Yeah, oh my God.
Who's Amelia? I'll literally do whatever you guys tell me to. I'll go anywhere you guys want to go. Like, I'm just happy to be here.
I've never seen Amelia, but she sounds like the secretary from a show that will come out in the future called Monsters, Inc. What's that?
She's a beautiful
98?
woman.
I don't remember.
Wait,
I
did
don't
you
think
guys not
so.
run into her during the home scene?
I wouldn't have.
We
I
did?
never went. I guess I did go back to Albuquerque.
Yeah, we went to the... Or who were you in the... No, it was
I
all
wa-
three of us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it,
went to
yeah,
the-
absolutely was.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right?
no, Fruman's home scene, I played a Dale Gribble type character.
Oh, you're right. Because everybody was a obstacle for Fruman to get through.
Yeah,
to
I
get
was
to
the janitor who tried to get him to buy my daughter's Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, and I was the like really overzealous pest control man.
Yep. And then I was the students. I was keeping you out of the students as they dissected corpses. Yeah. Wow, that's wild. I 100% was sure that the other characters were there for that, but they weren't, huh? I guess it's just because we were all around the table together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amelia remains a mystery to everybody besides you. She's like a unicorn floating out in the world. Nobody knows what she looks like. Do you have a picture of her canonically in your head?
I don't have pictures of anything in my head.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have a description that you're thinking of?
Yeah.
I'm interested to unleash that upon the world at some point to see what Fruman's ideal woman looks like.
Proximal.
Just whoever's there.
Got it.
I mean, he's just having to like overcome so much to like just even be like in the same room as other people and to like relate to them. So it's just like, well, you're right here. We work together. We're going to have to converse
Right.
about a bunch of other things. And so
You talk to me somewhat frequently, so
romance.
The woman I have the most contact with. Yeah, that's romance, baby.
All right, cool. So,
all right.
yeah, let's take this party to the boater home.
I'm taking a beer.
Who's driving?
I'll drive.
Oh, I would say I thought Noelle always drove. Or well, I guess it is. It's
I mean, it is.
SP's car. That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I think I drove last time, right? Whoever wants to drive, I'm fine. I'm not proprietary about it.
You know what, FP, you let me drive this beauty all the way up here, so I think it's your turn. You hop in, get in the
Yeah.
saddle. It
Yeah.
feels nice.
I think I did drive us over here from the other hotel, but I'm maybe 3 beers deep right now, so whatever. Also, these hotels are all running together.
I think you're required to be 3 beers deep to drive a boater home.
Yeah.
it's true. It's actually on the agreement when I signed it.
Yeah, it actually has one of those little breathalyzer like blow-in things next to it, and it won't start until you're at a percentage, not below. So
Yeah.
Reverse breathalyzer.
You have to be above 0.08. Yeah.
yeah.
As you guys are discussing like who's gonna drive, Fruman has already gotten in like the seat behind the drivers, and he's just like spinning around because I'm certain that he
Little
goes
captain
I
360.
forgot that they.
And he just has like a Zima in one hand and an MGD in the other.
Oh, sick.
Hell yeah.
Zima.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
A 90s spaghetti. That's
That is a Zima. Yeah.
Zima.
Zeman MGT. Also, I can't get over we're moving motels constantly. It's such a weird, random detail that is really confusing
Well-
for me as a keeper.
I mean,
then
we
not
see it
useful.
though-
I know. It's my fault. I understand completely, but like, it makes it very hard for me. Cool. Yeah. So you guys take off. So it's raining still. It is. I'm going to keep saying that. There's a couple things. I noticed that in the Hobbs game, I kept saying that it's a circle, bisected. I'm going to keep doing the same thing here because I think it helps to hear it even as an audience member. So the main highway, right, is diagonal and goes from northeast to southwest. You guys are on the southwest corner of the town. And the impound lot we'll say, is probably closer to the northeast side of town, right? Which is the lesser, lower socioeconomic stats. I got to figure out a quicker way to say that. Poorer area.
SES?
The cess. It's a cesspool up
Like,
there.
maybe don't say cess.
I feel like that's, at least when I was teaching, that was always a term. It's like, oh, SES. And you're like, oh,
SES. Yeah.
But anyway.
The cesspool you guys are going to, that's where the impound lot would be. I'm just trying to use your guys' terminology, that's all. The northeast side is where that would be because it is just the place with less resources. And then obviously the southeast portion, I'm trying to learn directions, so never eat shredded wheat. The southeast portion is the nicer, richer place towards the river. Great. Got that out of the way. That was really long. So you guys drive out of the parking lot. It is still raining and pouring, intermittently thundering and lightning. You make it out of this parking lot, get onto the highway. The highway takes you off a road that is on the western part of the town, like the edge of where the town is. So this would be desert area, right? This is not even any town area. This is like the true desert area. This is where I was imagining Snickers 2 was found. So it's like area that nobody wants to live in. It's cheap, and that's why they've built the impound lot there. I will say the impound lot is a little larger than you would maybe expect for a town of this size, which is only 7,000 or 8,000 people. Looks like it's been added on to recently. It serves as an impound lot / junkyard, really. And so it has a bunch of bullshit on one side and then the actual impounded cars. And there's 10 or 15 impounded cars there. It is surrounded by a 10-foot chain link fence that has the barbed wire on top, and there is one way in, one way out, and so it's basically a square. There's like 1 or 2 spotlights hidden or up top, kind of shining down on it, and you can see the rain kind of coming down on that spotlight that's shining down on all this junk. And yeah, so I guess you guys can drive up. I think it'd be not impossible to be inconspicuous about it, meaning that like you could drive by it and maybe it seems like you're driving back towards where some of the more suburban areas are if you wanted to at least get a look. And so I think as you guys are driving by, why doesn't everybody give me an alertness to try to see through the rain and darkness?
It's a pass 12.
Same. It's a 30 on a 60.
Yeah, 36 on a 72.
Oh, also, let's mark down failures because we've not been good about that. And I'm going to when I listen back, I'm going to get that for you guys.
24 for me, which I think is a pass.
Cool. Great. So
What were you rolling for? Sorry.
alertness. That's okay.
Oh, no, my alertness is 20, actually.
Oh, nice. Mark that down as a fail.
Okay.
Actually, why don't we, I have a list of all of the fails. So for you guys, do you want to do that right now? Because Fruman, that could change your thing. Cool. So Fredrickson, you failed a drive. You failed 2 drives, but only 1 drive counted. So good. You also failed a search. FP passed a persuade with Goon because I gave you a plus 20, which was Gideon, Odin's son, whatever. I forgot about him. FP, you...
So I failed 2 things?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then FP, you passed everything. And then Fruman failed an alertness. Oh, no, everybody failed a search, and Fruman, you failed an alertness.
And we increase it by rolling a 1d4?
Yeah, you increased it by rolling a 1d4.
We roll,
This
and
is
then if
not
we fail...
Correct.
Yeah, because I don't think everyone failed an intelligence last time, and then you failed a grip.
Isn't it we roll, and if we fail, then we do a 1d4, and if we pass, we don't do anything?
Yeah, that may be Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so let's get the... I want to make sure that the DG stands don't come for me. So let me... you do not have to pass or do anything. You just immediately get a 1d4. Not immediately, but... okay, did everybody roll their 1d4?
Yep.
Did you guys get anything?
2.
I got it. Yeah.
Am I supposed to? Sorry.
No, you're good.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
But if you fail a whole bunch this time, you get to roll next time.
Every time you fail, yeah, mark something down.
One can only hope.
Okay, can we just go around real quick and say what we got?
Yeah, I got... Sorry, how do you want me to word it?
why don't you tell me what you rolled, what skill, what you rolled, and what you're at now? Do you need me to type it up for
All right.
you? Yeah, why don't we start? Macy, go ahead.
Okay, so I rolled for drive, and I rolled a 3, so now I'm at 53. And I rolled for search, and I rolled a 1, so now I am at 64.
Nice.
I rolled alertness, and I was at 20, and I got a 2, so I'm now at 22. And then for my search, I was a 44, and I rolled a 1, and I'm a 45.
Incremental.
Really level it up here.
Yep.
I rolled for search. I had a 40. I got 2. I have 42.
Wow.
Wow.
And that is power creep. You guys may be a little too powerful for what I have written here. So with the passes, you can kind of make out stuff in the hazy rain that's falling through the light, but then lightning strikes in the background and quickly illuminate. I think we see that there is the sleek, silent truck that is John Jameson's truck. And I guess, though, because Fruman didn't pass, right?
Yeah.
Fruman, it's a truck. It's a truck. Do you see the truck?
So you guys see that truck there, not the gray F-150,
Right.
but
Do we see the F-150?
the F-150 is nowhere to be found in the impound lot.
Okay. Guys, I was planning on just doing recon, but like, I kind of want that truck. Do we get it tonight? Do we come back tomorrow?
I mean,
It's probably been here a couple of days, right? So it'll probably be here until tomorrow.
Did you see anybody like around or?
No, there is nobody around.
probably no time like the present. I don't think it probably rains like this normally here. I feel like people are probably in their houses.
Yeah.
It's storming, so
I mean, I definitely have some bolt cutters in like my bag with all my stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
we can
Did
go
you,
in there if
Yeah.
you guys want. All right. Yeah, get in there, girl.
at the very least, we could break into the car and see if it has that like key with the thing for the black briefcase.
Fruman is so excited to break out the chainsaw again.
Oh, I forgot about the chainsaw.
Yes. I forgot about it. I was like, I thought you were just going to like climb over the fence. I was like, yeah, go for it.
Just this like
Nope.
slithering snake over the fence.
Nope. Forgot about the chainsaw.
It was a meaningless display previously.
Especially several Zimas in.
Yeah, we're all like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Cool. What does that look like?
Well, I guess FP, if you guys want to go in, I mean, I can drive this thing
Just
back.
loop
I
around
don't.
the block.
Yeah, I don't move very quickly. So if you want me to man the car, I'm good with that.
I got you.
And I'll keep an eye out. Do we have walkie-talkies? Can I roll for walkie-talkie?
I think we have walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have literally anything you need. I mean, I basically
Yeah, this is a green
brought
box that
the
you-
whole green box with
Yeah.
me. So
Forgot
yeah,
about
Yeah,
that.
I'm like, all right, you guys take walkie and I'll keep one.
Canonically, we have the bug device because now we have both ends of
Oh.
it.
You do. You
Yeah.
have both ends of the bug device.
I hate the bug device, and I'm afraid it goes to some place that I don't trust.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't know if there's another party.
I don't know if whoever the fuck this guy was working for, so I would prefer to use the walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Well, Fredrickson, I'll stay with you. You know, I mean,
Yeah, sure. If you want to go look at this crazy truck,
what do you guys want me to do?
You were in the military, right? Did you ever do any like infiltration stuff? Could be useful.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've broken into a lot of places, but I've never seen it done like how a pro does it, you know?
on
Yeah.
a scale of like 0 to 100, if you had to rate your computer use for this truck,
If I had
who
to
I
rate
assume
it-
is probably more computer use than mechanical.
my computer use, I would say, is probably a 0. But my heavy machinery is maybe more like a 60 out of 100.
Nice.
Oh, and there's like cranes and shit there also if you want to fuck around.
Fruman like opens the door, chainsaw in hand, and is like, you have to get your feet wet sometime, and it's raining, and then just like hops out.
And you just hear just Fredrickson go,
Just COPD cough laugh.
Also, that was not a joke from Fruman.
yeah, this is pretty low stakes.
All right, well, I mean, as long I can bring a gun, right? That's cool with everyone.
You
Like,
should bring a gun.
okay.
I pull open my flannel and you see that I've replaced my 2 usual pistols with 2 new pistols.
Nice. Yeah, those are nice pistols. Cool. All right, and then I step out and I follow them.
So all three of you hop out and are in the pouring rain. I would say at this point, the desert is getting a little sloppy. It's not used to the amount of rain that we're experiencing here. So ground's a little too moist. It's a little easy to sink into. You can tell things are, it's just not, it doesn't have all the stuff underneath to soak up all this water. Okay, so all three of you get out. And what's the game plan? Again, this is a 4-sided, I'm just imagining like a square. To the east, we'll say, is where the more junkyard stuff is, where they would actually be junking a car. It's got like one of the things that can a compactor and all of that. And then to the west is where there's like a surface parking lot where they've parked 10 or 15 cars.
Yeah, I think we probably park more towards the area where there's all the shit, because it'll be a better hiding place. And I think maybe less surveillance if there is any.
Yeah. Because you could definitely hide it like in the corner somewhere, you know what I mean? The boat or
Like where they probably don't care about any of the shit that's back there.
And do we notice any, like, should we roll? Like, I don't,
Yeah,
do we
why
notice
don't
any
you guys give me-
cameras or anything?
Why don't you guys give me another alertness, unless you're looking for something specific that you'd like to do differently. I guess what I'm saying there is that if you wanted to do like a criminology to give me something, that's also reasonable, because we're now entering the breaking and entering portion of
What are we rolling? Alertness? Search.
alertness or give me a search. Give me a search, an alertness, or a criminology, and those will each offer different pieces of information.
Oh, no.
Didn't we kind of talk about criminology is not really used for doing crimes, or is that?
Yeah, so one of the things with criminology is that criminology is not meant for the physical act of doing crimes, as in breaking in, but it is used for the act of, like, how does one break into a place, or what security should I be looking for?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because if it's like you're investigating a crime, you would be like, well, this is how a person would do it.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right.
Also,
cool.
house rules. Brady's going to come for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around. Like, they're house rules.
Or else Brady will come in front of you.
Yeah. I will come.
Literally empty.
You will not. It's a one-way street.
Speaking of coming, I failed. So, yeah. I got a 95.
Okay, cool. Mark that on your sheet.
Okay.
Which one did you fail? I guess
alertness.
all of them, but like,
She's just so excited she can't really be bothered.
yeah.
I'm just like I'm buzzing. I'm just like, I'm so happy to be
Yeah,
here.
just
Like,
vibrating.
This is the
Yeah.
first real mission. I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
With my boost, I rolled a 45. So I'm glad that we did the thing at the very beginning.
Woo!
Yeah,
Look
nice.
at that. Following the rules, our
Hell yeah.
rules works. What I'm going to say is for a search, there are a couple what almost look like dog houses, like for like a big guard dog, couple big guard dogs. You don't see anything stirring right now, but you guys have just gotten out of the car. And with that, I think you would know that there's probably at least some guard dogs. And then the other thing is, this isn't really with the search, but I probably should have just told you this. The front has a little, one room kind of kiosk that you would go, like, if you needed to pick your car up from the impound lot. And inside there's no light on or anything, but that is a front if you wanted to explore that front. So, and I guess the dog houses are in towards the east side where the junkyard itself actually is. And what I'll say is that it looks like they've at least tried to block it off so that it's not blocked off. But you know how, like, in junkyards they make, I don't know, I only have cartoon experiences of junkyards, like from Heathcliff. Right, Heathcliff is really my only experience of a junkyard, actually. So it's purely drawn from cat cartoons. But they have, like, I'm now thinking maybe this doesn't make much sense because they're like 20 feet tall junkyards and they're like a maze. But I imagine that it's this maze junkyard.
Hey, this is your world. We're just living in it. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what?
We're
Fuck you
creating
guys.
this narrative.
This is it. It's 20 feet tall junkyards. And
Everyone
these cats
imagine
are getting
Heathcliff and
yeah.
Isle of Dogs. Like
you
what-
did
Yes,
say
Isle of
that
Dogs.
this junkyard was much larger than what you'd expect for the town.
Yeah,
So this
that's true.
is much
Much
larger
larger.
than what you would expect.
Yeah.
For the town.
It's a small city.
It's a small city, but this is a New York level
cool.
junkyard.
Cool.
I don't know why I told you all that. The dogs are over on that side.
Do you guys have any snacks?
Roll snack.
I grab the little, or I guess the walkie from whoever has it, and I'm like, "Hey, Thad, is there any food in the mini fridge?"
Yeah, I look in the coolers or whatever. And
Sure. Is there food in there? Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for food in the boat or
So, some hot pockets or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably like some Salisbury
Like-
steaks.
Bagel bites.
Yeah.
some like pre-made turkey sandwiches from the gas station.
There are
Nice.
15 Salisbury steaks.
Yeah, there's like a variety of frozen dinners, including Hungry Men Salisbury steaks.
Can you pop a couple of those
some
in?
turkey sandwiches from the gas station.
Okay.
Are you guys hungry? Seems like an odd time to eat.
Yeah. Some dogs might be.
Oh, do you think they care if it's heated up?
I mean, it's more enticing than if it's frozen. You get the scent in the air. Dogs are scent animals, you know. I don't know. You ever seen a dog eat a frozen Salisbury steak?
Okay, is there a microwave in this thing?
I imagine so. I mean, it's meant for, like, living in. FP lives in there. If there isn't, he's probably customized it so there is.
Oh, you're talking about yourself in the third person.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to keep that in. So
Yeah, I mean, I live there for like a week at a time, you know, whenever I'm up and conscious. So, yeah.
So there is a microwave, or you're not sure, you imagine there's a microwave.
Well, you know, I usually do a lot of drugs when I'm there, so.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll nuke a couple of these, and you guys gonna come back and grab them?
It looks like, hold on, let me look at the actual boater home picture, because I can answer this.
Please do. Hold on. Let me pull up the specs of the boater home real quick.
Yeah, there's one thing we strive for in this podcast. Is
Accuracy.
in boater home.
It's either a little mini oven or it's a microwave in the bottom of the cabinets under the sink.
It's actually just a built-in easy bake, and you just keep
Yeah,
little
you have
cakes
to
over
use
and
like
over.
certain food that is only boater home TM.
well, the boys
Yeah,
one has a
yes.
creepy crawlers oven, and the
Yeah.
girls
Oh,
one has
okay.
an easy bake oven.
Yeah, so I microwave these meals.
Okay.
Guys, I'll go get them. I'd be happy to. I'll go grab those meals.
And I
Okay,
find
sweet.
like
Thank
a
you.
tote bag that they have in there that is from, I don't know, 7-Eleven.
Nice.
Okay.
Ron John's
Yeah, I feel like it's a Ron John's.
Yeah.
Or Tommy Bahama.
Slut Life. Like,
Slut life.
Slut life.
Slut life.
And I put them in there, and I hand them to Noelle when she comes back to grab them.
These smell delicious.
Okay, well, don't get attacked by these dogs, please.
Oh, don't worry, and we'll be okay. Thanks,
Okay.
Frederickson. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me know if you need anything else, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do.
To loop back real quick, when we were doing the rolls, I rolled a 32, and I assume FP is approaching this from a criminology standpoint. Like, how do I get in here without being, like, caught and get to this car and get in it?
What I think you would see is that there are a couple security cameras, but they actually don't really look plugged in.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, guys, I've seen this before. They put up these fake ones just to scare people off. Those are bullshit.
Yeah. And then I think using that, you can see that there's one area towards the northwest, we'll say the corner there, that looks to be the furthest away from where that front would be, and where like the dog, where any of the dogs or anything would be your best bet getting in. It's like the furthest away from anything.
I think that Furuma just wanted to go, like, if you can see the truck, he's just going to cut the fence right in front of the truck.
Sure.
Yeah.
And just, like, want to walk the 20 feet or whatever. Like, as soon as Noelle gets back with the Hungry Man dinners, just be ready to throw these at the dogs if they come. But otherwise, rips, like, the chainsaw and then just makes, like, a car-size hole in the fence.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Love that. Cool. That sounds great. So I really like the idea of all of the rain coming down, random thunder and lightning, and every time the light flashes, it's like first the three of you, then Noelle gone, then Noelle back with like some food, and then the flash is just through the hole shaped thing in the fence falling forward. So you guys get through. What I'll do is I will say, why don't you guys roll me a stealth? So we've done this different ways. I don't know if you guys care. We've done a group stealth, and then we've done individual stealths, and then I was going to give you guys plus 20 because of the situation outside. So
Well, whatever you pick, I rolled a 96.
okay.
I rolled a 17 on a 50, so if you give me a plus 20, I mean.
Okay.
I rolled a 47 on a 10. So
you're
10.
a failure.
So I'm the only one.
Yeah, you're the one. But with that critical failure, the critical of criticalist failures of a 96, how does that look? Because I think we're going to have a couple people notice what's going on. or a couple things notice what's going on.
I imagine that like maybe I'm like trying to be sneaky across, and I don't know, it's wet, it's muddy, maybe there's like an uneven spot in the pavement or like a pothole in like the gravel yard that I don't notice because of all the rain and it's dark. And the texture of the puddly water rain looks similar to the texture of the gravel. It's all uneven. And I just step in it and slip and hit the ground, and maybe one of my guns goes off.
Yes.
And like shoots a car.
Yes. That's excellent. Yes.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened.
I'm like, shit, I thought I had the safety on. Fuck.
At that point, with my failure, like I just turn around, fuck, and just like then forgets. It's like shit.
I will say, as soon as I hear the gunshot, I'm running toward them also. So we now have nobody at the car.
Okay, cool.
Which
Cool.
also probably is a problem.
So where did you park the car on that square? I'm going to tell you again, the south portion has where the front desk would be.
Okay.
And then they're coming in from the northwest corner of things.
So, and the north part is where the junk is?
No, east portion takes up the east half is the junk. The west half is the cars. They're in the northwest portion. So where do you want to be?
So I'm probably on like parked behind the east part where it's like hidden by all the junk. So I'm kind of far away.
Okay. And when you're going to run in, how are you going to run in?
I'm going to run the way that I saw them walking until I can find the opening in the fence that they made.
Okay. So that's kind of up north and around.
Yeah, around.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Okay, cool. Great. With that, I want everybody to give me another alertness roll, and then you will...
Including me or not including me?
Yeah, including you.
Can I? Because...
Oh, no.
Let's go. This is crashing the car. Round 2.
Okay, hold on. I'll roll.
This is what I'm fucking talking about, though. Like, when we critically fail, it's just all critical failures over and over, and like amongst all of us, so...
I also just rolled a 96.
Me too. What?
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not kidding. I'll take a picture.
Well, I passed. I got a 34 and a 60.
Okay.
I passed 39 on a 55.
This may be a 99. Either way.
Mine's definitely a
it's
96.
a critical failure. Wow. See, this is what I mean. It's not just one of us. It's always the group critically fails.
Does the line go at the bottom or the top?
The bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was a 99 then.
Can I do something since I passed both my alertness and my stealth? Is that okay?
Yes. Had this all happened all at once, like you're trying to stealth past somebody, I would probably say that they're alerted, but that's not what happened. It's like a chain of events. So yeah. So what does Noelle do in response to the gunshot and the screaming?
So I think Noelle's, Noelle is a military veteran who saw action. And I think that when the gun goes off, it almost like trips this thing in her brain where she's like, I have to go into mode. Mm-hmm. And so what she does is she knows that they're about to be like alerted and caught. And so I think what she does is that her weapons that she has on her are silenced. And so she actually, I think, picks up a bunch of mud, like rubs it kind of all over her face and her body, and then kind of like slinks off into the shadows. And like she's not anywhere really to be found, but she's like near and ready.
So there's
Schwarzenegger from Predator.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
So what you guys are looking at when you walk in is a little bit of grass, and then it turns into this asphalt pavement that's got 15, maybe 20 cars in various states of disarray, right? So because a lot of these cars have been impounded and never picked up because it's like some drunk dude who has like a really shitty Honda Acura that he couldn't afford to get back from the impound.
That piece of shit Honda Acura.
Yeah, right. The unreliable
Worst car
Honda
ever made.
Acura.
God.
So, but I think there's a bunch of those parked. And so what I imagine is that I love the idea too, that you guys get in and then there's like, instead of the lightning flash showing us where everybody is, it's the muzzle of the gunshot firing off through FP's like pants or whatever, hitting something. And then Fruman shouting out. I think in that moment you're able to get behind some cars, and so there's like a line of cars kind of in this parking lot / impound thing that are there. With the alertnesses, if you pass your alertness, you hear two things, which are the sounds of a couple dogs waking up, and then I think we hear the sound of somebody in the front awakened, who's in that front little area. And so there's movement there. With the critical failures of 2 of you, I think, did FP pass his alertness roll?
I did.
So
yeah.
I think that hearing the dogs and hearing a person maybe stirring over there, which is now, 100 feet away or something like that from you, or maybe 200 feet. It's a par 3. What do you want to do? Because the other 2 are going to be not aware of what's happening.
I very quickly looked towards Noelle because she was carrying the steaks, and I'm like, steaks. And then I just hold my hand up for you to toss me the bag of steaks.
I'm gone. I have like a gilly in the mist. I think maybe what I do is I throw, you see the tote bag maybe come out from
the darkness.
Just the darkness.
Oh,
I think that
I don't even know where to look. I just shout steaks, and then a bag of steaks hits me in the back of the head.
Yeah, let's do that. I think you yell steaks, and then I think you just hear kind of whoosh past here, and then it splats in front of you in the mud, and it's just the tote bag of steaks, but you don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I don't know how much time I have, but if I can, I'm gonna grab the steak. I imagine I'm still laying down, covered with mud, because I fell forward when my gun went off, and I'm looking, just kind of laying on the ground like this. I see the bag plop in front of me, and it splashes me in the face again. I scramble up to my knees real fast, unzip the bag, grab a couple of the things, and rip off the plastic film, and I just dump them out in a pile, and then I try to scurry away and push Fruman out the gate or whatever.
Fruman is berating you quietly. What the absolute
yeah,
fuck?
I know.
Damn
Fuck me.
The fucking,
yeah, I know.
Just
1,000
bad ideas.
It wasn't an idea at all. Technically, I didn't think about it. But anyway.
No, stop.
Yeah, no, we gotta get out. Come on, go.
Fredrickson critically fails because he is behind apparently several 20-foot tall piles of rubbish. So
Heathcliff smashed cars.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm
Lost and can't find anything.
I'm completely insulated. I can't hear anything. So yeah, I wonder if I somehow got in, but then maybe you know what I wonder? If maybe there's a hole in the fence by the back, and I think it's the hole that you guys made, and then I'm lost in Heathcliff's.
Yeah, that's great. God, that's great.
I barely make it through. I'm like, man, all these guys are so thin. And I was how did they? Why
in
did
Heathcliff's lair,
how did
nonetheless.
they make it through this tiny hole in the fence? And then I am just really trying to make it through the maze of crumpled up cars, and I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I love that idea. You're stuck out in this this mounds of broken glass and
But Salisbury steakless.
yeah.
Yeah, and the only thing getting me through is I can smell the Salisbury steaks.
Again,
out
like
right
a
by the
cartoon.
dogs.
The sweet smell.
Yeah, you can see the wafting.
This is great because when I wrote down impound, I was like, I bet they'll maybe go talk to the cops to see if they can get to the impound lot.
No, never.
Or maybe they'll do something. You guys I'm not doing any of that. I'm just gonna go fucking break in immediately, which I
Those
love.
Zimas to the dome, my friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, they'll break. Because I always kind of try to guess what you guys are gonna do, and I was like, oh, they'll try to break into the Sonoma Sleep Solutions.
No, I think we'll make an appointment for that.
Yeah, I know, which is
Yeah.
confusing. That but that's fine. Great. So yeah, I'm gonna say, why don't one of FP or Fruman give me a luck roll to see if you can get out of range of these dogs. Noelle has done it. I think with the stealth roll, that carries forward. So Noelle can make her way towards the car if that's what she wants to do.
I rolled a 49 on a 62.
Oh, sick. That sounds good.
Yeah, we'll go with that because I don't know what my luck is right offhand.
I think what we see is you guys. Or do you guys have multiple sheets you keep various records of? It's very
I never
interesting.
throw away my old ones.
Yeah.
I should.
It's
I didn't write
enjoyable
it on my new one.
I like watching it because sometimes I'm like, hey, can you guys roll me X skill? And you'll be like, it's not that one either. And I'm like, well, it should be one sheet with all of it, but it's fun to watch. Cool. I think you guys get past there and you're able to get past the fence as we hear dogs kind of charging. And then with that successful luck, the dogs find the Salisbury steaks and have more or less give up on hunting something they can't see out in the rain and are just chomping down the Salisbury steaks. So now you guys are on the other side of the fence, back through the hole you made, and we start to hear somebody kind of shouting, and they sound kind of drunk, and they're like, well, god damn it, and they're making a lot of noise, clamoring about coming from that front desk area. So what do you guys want to do? And I think everybody basically hears that, because the guy in the front is not making any moves to be stealthy. Goddamn fucking kids. They're always coming in here.
Okay, do you want me to ask to roll something, or do you want me to tell you what I would like to do, and then you tell me what to roll?
Tell me what you want to do.
I'm very hidden, and I'm covered in mud. And I stayed inside the fence and just like blend off into the darkness.
Right, and this guy is a predator, so he only sees heat. So totally good.
And he can't. His heat vision is not working.
It's not working.
Can I sneak towards the car?
Yeah. I think with the dogs eating the Salisbury steak, this man clamoring out, you probably have enough time to get towards the car if you want to.
Okay. I think I do that and see if like I can get inside.
Okay. Everybody else tell me what they're going to do, and then Brady, I'll give you a idea of what the car looks like.
What is what is the distance between like car where the dogs are, where like the drunk angry dude is?
I would say that you are, we'll say like maybe 100.
A pitching wedge.
A pitching wedge in, and that's where the Salisbury steaks are.
Okay.
We'll say a 5 wood is how far away the dude is. Like it's like at the very other end of everything. I mean, it's not the very other end. So that's 100. That's like 120 yards away from the dogs, and then we'll say 200 yards away from where the drunk guy is, or maybe even 250 yards or something. So in my mind, that's enough where the dogs are distracted, and technically you're kind of off the property as well. So I'm not sure they're going to be as interested in chasing you off the property. And then that's enough time where you guys could probably feel like you could get away if you wanted to. The harder thing to do would be to sneak past the dogs to get towards the car again, if that makes sense. On the other hand, where you guys saw that car, the truck is on the north side of things. So if you wanted to go back around and try to find, get closer to where the truck itself actually is too, you could totally do that.
And when you say car, do you mean motorhome?
Yeah, the motorhome.
And truck is the...
So
Noelle is going to the truck.
Cybertruck.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I should be specific. The Cybertruck.
I think Fruman, a couple Zimas in, remembering his first encounter with Jenna Jameson, is really, really wanting to get in the truck, and so has no idea what Noelle's doing. But I think that he is gonna try to push FP to be just start running that way, fire a gun maybe a time or two, or yell or something.
Yeah, buddy, I don't know if this is a situation where we want to draw more attention to ourselves, at least not right now. Maybe we give it a cool minute, let one of those Zimas work its way out of your system, and then we sneak back around. I don't think Drunkie's gonna do a circuit of the fence to see if there's a hole in it. The dogs seem happy. I think Noelle snuck off and is doing her special ops thing. Let's just give it a cool minute, not make things worse. You're the professional here, right? Aren't we supposed to not be draw attention to ourselves? Isn't that part of your whole thing?
Says the guy who fell and shot his gun into the air.
By accident, man. Don't be intentionally obvious. Accidental obvious, it happens. I'm sorry. And look, and I hold my gun up and I'm like, the red dot's covered. It's safety. We're good. It's not going to do it again. Just give it a minute. Don't make it worse.
Okay. Anything happens, you fire your gun and run west. Or
you know what, brother? Let's do it. And I hold out my hand, and the rain's pouring down, and I'm waiting for a Carl Weathers Schwarzenegger.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we just see the... Well, do we see the clasp?
Or does Fruman just stare at my hand like, what the fuck are you doing?
he definitely... You'll have to give him an extra little just...
I think I stand there for a second and you don't do anything, and then I reach out with my other hand and grab your hand and put it in mine. I'm like, this is when I do this is what you do. Okay, let's sneak off to the side. Quiet, low.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to roll almost do it like a disorder, like a 1d4 to see how long I'm stuck in this maze of things?
That sounds good. Yeah, I love that idea. Give me a 1d4, and we're gonna do the thing.
COPD man.
COPD man stuck in Heathcliff maze.
I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Okay. What we'll do with that?
That's the name of the episode.
Yeah, COPD man stuck in a Heathcliff maze. What we'll do with that is it'll just give me, like we talked about before, how long. A 1 is like you get out very quickly.
Yeah. Okay. 1.
Nice. I think that you're able to extricate yourself pretty quickly from that.
Okay.
What you find yourself in is, it's like it's a cornfield maze, but made with junk.
And they made it specifically so it like looks like a car.
Oh, the maze itself.
Yeah, it's like in a pattern to look like a car. And I figured that out, and I can get out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, this is where the back fender would be. I get it, Ned. It's all coming together.
I'm like, okay, I'm going up the trunk, up the back window.
I'm going up the trunk.
Okay.
Up the boot.
Yes.
For our friends across the pond.
You go straight up the boot.
I go straight up the boot.
Yeah, you're able to get out there. What you're seeing, I think you're faced with a choice here.
Okay.
Because you're now staring out at the what would be the front, where you see a figure walking. What looks like an older man walking.
Okay.
And then you can see the dogs off to the side.
And is he walking away from me?
He's walking. He doesn't seem to have noticed you, and is really going towards the dogs are eating Salisbury steaks where the gunshot was
Is he
fired.
looking at me, or is he turned away from me?
He's like to the side.
Okay.
So like you're 100 feet away, something like that, 150 feet away from this guy. And so I think the choice you're faced with is, do you want to intercept this guy or not, or do you want to watch what's happening, or what do you want to do?
And I don't see any of them. They're already gone by the time.
Yeah, everybody's gone by there. This is basically, it took this guy forever to kind of get up and actually start walking.
I think I just kind of wait to see what he does, and I try to like hide behind some pile of car parts.
Yeah,
and
I'm not going to make you roll stealth for that, because he's like beeline to where the gunshot was. This is a big enough area. What you see is he kind of walks over towards where the dogs are, and he's like, ow, God damn it, frick, frat, get back. And he starts looking at what's down there, and he's like, Salisbury steaks? What the hell? And then he looks around in the rain, and it's like, who put Salisbury steaks for my dog here? And then I think he pulls out a flashlight and starts kind of looking around, and then calls out like, is there anybody out there? Anybody out there at all?
I stay hidden.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm just trying to wait till he and the dogs go away.
Fruben whispers, "Don't say anything."
In my mind, I was thinking Metal Gear Solid. I was like, I shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
I kill him.
Find him and shoot him in the head. Okay.
I eliminate the threat.
Fredrickson's just under a cardboard box running around.
It makes that noise or whatever.
Yeah, the little exclamation mark.
Cool. So, Noelle, you get up to this truck. So, what I'm imagining the truck is, and I think we've probably kind of described it, but not fully. The truck is like what a Cybertruck like should be. So, instead of it being like a James Bond GoldenEye 007 truck from like N64 in the 90s, this is all like smooth contour, like looks more like the Jetsons maybe or something.
It doesn't look like Lara Croft Tomb Raider's boobs.
Yeah, this is a lot
saying.
less.
Yes.
This is a lot more Angelina Jolie boob and a lot less Tomb Raider boob, if that makes
Got
sense.
it. Understood.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's not even like a way to get into the door. Like there's no handle. There's nothing around it. It is. Okay. It's got a front seat. I think when you look into the front seat, do you approach it and like look it in? And
yeah, I think I'm like I would say I think I walk like I slink up to it, and I'm trying to see if there's a way in. And then when I see that there are no handles or anything that are visible, I think that's when I kind of start peeking into windows and just working my way around the car.
Cool. So what I'm gonna give you you have like a little light that you're looking at. There are a couple things in there. You do not have to pass or do anything. You just immediately get a 1d4 not immediately.
Cool.
But
also, leave this in. Motherfucking house rules, assholes. Like,
yes.
Fuck off. Like,
me,
you're
flip it
welcome
off.
for the content.
Yeah. We make content for everybody.
We will find you and we will fucking kill you. If you critique our show one more fucking time, we will find where you all live. We'll fucking hack your IP addresses. We know where you are. House rules, bitch. We will fucking gut you.
Hey.
Hi, Felix.
Hey, hi,
How you doing, Felix? What's up, man?
You want to tell
How's it
them
going?
something cool?
You know what?
What?
How are you doing?
I have racetrack pieces to build a racetrack.
You
Oh,
built
wow.
a racetrack.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah.
really work.
Oh.
Well, that's less cool, but that's still okay.
Yeah.
You want to tell him the story of Mr. Brady?
You know that story? Because that's who that is.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, you know what?
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 One thing. Someday you might build a new racetrack that might work.
Very
Yeah.
smart.
Well, see ya.
Word.
Good night.
Love that.
Bye. Good night. He's adorable.
Yeah, he is adorable.
Yeah.
He's adorable in real life, too.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I've not heard back from Zach. So maybe I'll
Speaking
shoot
of
him an
adorable in real life.
Aw.
Speaking of what?
Aw.
He just said,
Yeah, speaking
of
of.
which. Leave that in.
Yeah.
Zach from PTPP?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave this in so that way when he's just like, what the fuck?
Speaking of
You're like,
adorable.
he's adorable.
Speaking of adorable in real life.
Adorable in
Okay,
real
let's murder, fuck, kill other podcasts.
And you go, speaking of.
No, I meant in person. I said he's adorable in person. Speaking of Zach, and then I realized it didn't really work. Oh, it did.
Those
It just
lily
makes
pads
me-
made total sense to me. You're good.
Yeah, thank you. I forgot what I even said about the adorable in person. I had moved on. This is how I come out to my wife on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. You're like, murder, fuck, kill.
Murder, murder, fuck, kill, go.
You're gonna kill my wife.
Murder my wife, kill my wife, fuck Zach.